The SPCA transport animals across the country for adoption because of the high animal overpopulation in the region, including little Puddles here. And Alicia Vial joins us now with an adoptable animal, Puddles, and more on Puddles and how you save the lives of these other little guys. Everybody in the studio. Normally, Alicia has the pet. She doesn't know what to do with your hands right now.
I don't. I normally so used to holding them.
Because everybody in the studio fell in love with Puddles, so I'll give him back so you know something. So tell us, first of all, about Puddles, who's just adorable and adoptable.
Absolutely. So Puddles is only 2 months old. We think he's a border collie mix, and someone actually found him running through traffic. So
running through traffic?
He was probably just, his normal puppy self was looking for something to play with and ran out into the street. So they saved him, brought him to us, and now we're going to do our best to find him a great home.
Well, he's a cute little guy who everybody has fallen in love with. I don't think he'll be there long.
I highly doubt it. I would say he will get scooped up today.
All right, I did not realize that you have a population transfer program, a transport program, where you send some of your animals off to other places, not just any old shelter, but other shelters. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so a transport program is actually something that across the country you'll see. Then there are lots of partnerships that have been forged. So we work with reputable shelters, primarily in the north or to our west. And what we'll do is we will take our adoptable animals and adoptable animals from shelters around us because we're all full.
Okay. And that's because you have an overpopulation to deal with here, and there are actually underpopulations of animals?
There are.
Shelters around the country?
It's hard to believe, but up north they're much better about spaying and neutering their pets than we are. And the weather up north isn't as warm year-round as it is here, so they don't have longer breeding seasons like we do.
All right, well, just looking at that transport, this is expensive. Who's paying for this?
It is. So we fundraise for this all year round, and each transport can cost anywhere between $5,000 to $7,000, possibly $10,000, depending on how many animals are going, how far we're going, because every animal needs to have an updated vet records. They need to have health certificates to travel across state lines. And then, of course, just the maintenance, the gas, the cost for our team to travel. It's normally 24 to 48 hours round
forgive
trip.
Me, how many times a year?
We do this about twice a month.
Twice a month?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a very labor-intensive program, but it saves a lot of lives.
All right. Because otherwise, you simply couldn't handle the population. I guess it shows if somebody's looking for a pet, you're the place to go.
It is. We have a lot of animals, and all of our shelters around us have a lot of animals, too. So it's not just us. So if you're looking to adopt, now is the time.
Gotcha. All right. Alicia Vial and Puddles. I have a feeling that Puddles, who might be the all-time cutest dog ever on the show, is not going anywhere.
No, he's not going on transport. Yeah, we have a transport going tomorrow. He's not going.
All right, fair enough. Thanks, Alicia.